Da-da-da-da. How about that? Can you hear my voice now? Sally, you're in the way. Can you hear me in my beautiful voice? Hey, much better, thank you. Thank you. What's up, Shiki? The perfect cast. Thank you for the Donny 420 Blazits, Ty. Super much appreciated. Sally. Oh my golly, jeez. I've been at my computer for at least 40 minutes. No word from my cat, Sally Bowles. Now that I'm streaming, she needs to be involved. Okay, let me start again. As we were doing last week, morning, Judy. Nice to see you. As we were doing last week, we are raising money for the National Children's Alliance today. Sally, sitting on my keyboard now. As you can see earlier, I typed !NCA into chat. That will provide you with a link to the National Children's Alliance website, wherein you can learn more about them if you are interested. Sally, this is not going to work. I need to be able to do my keyboards. There we go. If you are interested in donating, as Ty Y has, you can hit !donate. There's a link for that. Now, as Ty has donated more than $1, I know she does. She's really excited about it. Any donation of $1 or more adds 1 star to my agenda. I'm trying to beat the game in as few stars as necessary. So every donation adds 1 star to my playthrough. If you donate more than $5, you will hit the stars. That will let you know what stars I've already collected, what stars have already been reserved by donations. And so that is everything, I think. Now, before I get started, I'm just going to play a little video from the National Children's Alliance themselves, so that we can just get a little presentation about what they're about, and then I will hop into the gameplay. So here is that video.
A Children's Advocacy Center, or CAC, provides support to victims of child abuse. Without a CAC, an abused child may have to tell their story over and over again in settings that may be scary or where kids may think that they're in trouble. Then, families have to search around for the services their children need, all on their own. But in a CAC, a child tells their story to a trained interviewer who makes the process gentle on the child and finds the facts which are crucial to the child's case. Then, a community of professionals in medicine, law enforcement and child protective services, prosecution, victim advocacy, and other heroes work through the CAC to decide the best way to help the child. And CACs provide science-backed mental health care that heals kids from trauma and helps them reclaim their futures. This community of caring professionals rallies around the child so children have everything they need, all in one place, at the CAC. To find your local CAC or to sign up for updates, visit nationalchildren'salliance.org.
And there you have it. So the National Children's Alliance, they set these CACs, the Child Advocacy Centers, up all over the country. Yes, all over the country. I don't want to speak out of turn, so I'll just leave it at that in case I'm wrong about other information. I don't know if they'd go outside of the country or not. I presume not. But anyway, they do a really great work, and politics being what it is at any given moment, they're subject to federal funding, and so one can imagine that now is not a great time for that, so they are definitely in need of donations. So thank you very much, Ty, for your donation. If anyone else wants to donate, it would be much appreciated and much needed. but just being here is awesome. Sharing the stream is awesome. Chatting is awesome. All of that stuff is awesome. So thanks for being here, and thanks for joining us. And let's get to it. So where did I leave off? I don't really have much of a strategy for what stars I'm going for, and I'm kind of just like spreading myself around until I can move forward. So it looks like next we're going back to Hazy Maze Cave. Oh yes, we got the star for the metal cap, I believe. I guess we'll find out. I should have 20. Oh, this says I have 24 stars, so maybe I didn't get the metal cap. So let's go back there. You're awesome. Very metal. All right, I thought I had the metal cap, but I didn't. I don't have as many stars as I would if I had, so apparently I didn't. So let's go do that. And if we did get it, then we did. But I've got to remember how to get there. Yahoo! I hope everyone's having a good weekend. I don't know if I said that already, but we're deep into it now. Oh, I'm deep into mine. My weekend is Friday and Saturday, not Saturday, Sunday. So when it comes to Saturday, I'm already like, man, weekend's already done, you know? But everyone else is just getting started. Presumably. I think, alright, if I remember correct, the Metal Mario spot, excuse me, is in here somewhere. Alright, we gotta find that one spot. Read the sign. I've been awake for 20 minutes. Going great. Sam bought me coffee and presents. Oh, that's nice. As a workaholic, my weekends are subjective. Felt that. Back to work today. I took my weekend during the week. That's right. It's Judy's birthday week. Everyone wish Judy a happy birthday. I wouldn't mind a coffee and presents, or just a coffee. I've got tea. I've got perfectly good tea. It's birthday Earl Grey, which is, as far as I can tell, it's Earl Grey tea with sprinkles in it. So it tastes a little cakey. I slept in until 6:30. Oh my gosh. That is one of the most relatable things I've ever heard, Ty. Cloudy Maze. All right, that's where we want, the Cloudy Maze. I think. Ooh, don't jump in the holes. Don't jump in the holes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's sprinkles mixed in with the tea. And I think maybe some extra vanilla or something to make it a little bit more like cakey tasting. Alright, get out of the stuff. Get out of the stuff. Okay, alright, that's what it is. I did not get the Metal Mario star. I got the Metal Mario cap so that I could get this star. You get out of here. Oh my god. Thank you. I would bring you a cup of coffee if you were nearby. Goals. I always try to start Sheedy's morning with a fresh coffee. She's not really a morning person, so helps her wake up. That's very, very kind. I can't really have caffeine anymore. So I like my wife and I will get a little coffee treat usually on the weekends, and I'll just choose to get decaf. But there's a really delightful cafe on our block that we will visit on the weekends, at least once usually. But you know, getting drinks at a cafe definitely can add up cost-wise. So you don't want to spend all your money at the cafe. Hit. The gifts were from a friend, not me. I just carried them because, well, that still counts. You still helped. I don't need coins. Just keep going. This is an exit. That doesn't look like where I want to be. Oh no. I've never, like, really been... This is just infinite? Okay. I've never... What in the heck? Just a crow war going on outside my window. I've never been... I've never really been, like, a caffeine drinker out of necessity. Like, I very rarely... Oh, that's the start. Okay. I very rarely would be like, oh my god, I need coffee to get started on my day, or stuff like that. I just like coffee. That's an exit, I believe. And since caffeinated coffee is sort of the default, that's just what I end up with. But I don't necessarily have, like, I'm not necessarily sad to not have caffeine. But last year, it really just started messing with my heart rate. And that was the solution. I went to the doctor for it. I got some kind of a... I don't even remember what I did, but I got some kind of a test done to... you know, kind of try and figure out what was going on. Everything came back totally normal. And basically it was just assessed that it's basically just caffeine, which is... Nope, that's not right. I guess kind of exacerbating anxiety. They had me speak to... a counselor or therapist or something. Basically just for a consultation. I couldn't afford to continue seeing them, unfortunately, but yeah, they just all came together and were just like, yeah, kind of just seems like the caffeine is messing with your anxiety, so that was the end of it. You know, get good sleep and try not to have as much caffeine. Which, for the record, was not very much caffeine to begin with. Where the hell am I going? Sorry, I'm distracted by my story and also this game. This only seems to have like 2 ways to go. What am I missing here? Maybe I have to jump up on that point. I'm going to pause for a sec. It's kind of funny because when I was speaking to the therapist and I told them what was going on, and that my doctor and I both kind of felt like maybe I was having too much caffeine, and he was like, well, how much coffee are you having? And I told him that it was like maybe, right, in circles. And I told him, and it was maybe like a cup of tea in the morning or a cup of coffee, like a regular cup of coffee, and then maybe at work like another like 3 ounces. And he was like, that's it? Like, he was so surprised to hear how little coffee I was having. He kind of thought that I was just like guzzling it. Oh, and I wasn't at all. No energy drinks or anything like that. So yeah, it was just like the slightest amount of coffee is still it. And I'll still have like, I don't buy coffee anymore, and eventually I'll try and pick up some decaf grounds so I can make myself a cup of coffee at home. You know, because it's less expensive than going to a cafe. But right now I'm just like, my wife has just a tremendous amount of tea, so I'm just drinking the tea. But I'll find if I have a cup of caffeinated tea, like if I have a black tea or a green tea in the morning, and then I go to work and I still have like a small cup of coffee, I'll still like get the same effect. So it does not take much caffeine to put me over my caffeine limit. Vegan bakery in town, but I need to drive there, so it's easier to talk myself out of it. Totally. Yep. That's like when I was in Seattle, our building was right behind a coffee shop that also served donuts, which were not vegan. Don't tell the vegan police. And it was like impossible to not always go in there for coffee and donut. Especially like proper cafes, not fast food places. Totally. Yeah, don't need coffee, just like it. Yeah, same. Nothing wrong with a little coffee, but I find decaf is a little bit more accessible, I think, in espresso at a cafe than it is like I don't think a lot of cafes tend to have decaf drip, but I'm not sure about that. But I prefer iced coffee anyway, and you definitely can't get like decaf cold brew very often, or often at all. I don't even know if that's a thing that exists anywhere, but they have decaf espresso. So I like coffee and used to drink way too much, like 6+ cups, jeepers, because I like the flavor and the warmth. Yeah, caffeine being default means I was having way too much. So been slowly cutting back down to like a cup and a half a day. Yeah, that's great. It's good. I mean, it's tough too. I mean, caffeine is a substance that can cause addiction, right? So when you're having a lot of it, even with me, I found that even having as little as, like you said, like a cup and a half a day, even cutting back from that can cause you some withdrawal symptoms. It's wild how caffeine makes anxiety worse. It absolutely does. She says, yeah, I try to just do one cup because it can make my anxiety worse, but with my medical conditions, I don't have much energy usually. So I need some caffeine or I'm a zombie. I totally get that. I mean, you're sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place there. It sounds like less anxious now. Yeah. I mean, it's conditional. I don't know. I mean, the therapist that I was talking to, he kind of floated that I might be dealing with some generalized anxiety. And so it's hard to identify when that is coming and going. I guess I would probably need more assessment, although he did say like I should ask my primary about some anxiety meds, but I haven't seen either of them since. So, I mean, I don't think on a day-to-day basis it's necessarily something that I tend to deal with, although circumstantially, like if something happens, like in situations where there's a conflict, I generally will get heightened pretty quickly. But in terms of that's more of like I can feel my cortisol levels rising. My heart rate doesn't necessarily get severely affected, whereas if I have just a little bit too much coffee, the thing that happens is that my heart rate like skyrockets, and that causes me to sort of like hyperventilate, and then it causes me more of a state of panic rather than a state of like fight or flight, like I would get, like I was saying, in a condition of conflict or a situation of conflict. Where the hell am I going in circles? Totally. I recall that cafe near your house. Nice place, but dangerously close to you. Very dangerous. This place is just a little bit further away. It's not right behind our building, but it is definitely a 1 minute walk. And then they also don't have any donuts, vegan or otherwise. They don't really have much vegan stuff at all, actually. They only have a few vegan things, and they're not anything that I'm particularly excited about. So the pastry aspect is not really an issue. Although I do wish I could have some of their stuff. It does look good, but it's like cheesecakes and quiches and stuff like that I would if they were vegan, but it's not something that like I can't say no to donuts, I wonder if I can name decaf iced coffee. I assume you meant make. Yeah, that would change my life. I would never stop drinking decaf iced coffee. Cafes usually have a decaf drip option, though it does depend on the cafe, of course. Yeah, like places like, I don't know if like Starbucks would, although I don't go to Starbucks, but places like Dunkin' Donuts, places like that, like you were saying, more fast food type places, they always have decaf drip. But I don't know if like an independent cafe necessarily would, but they probably do. But like I said, I kind of prefer iced coffee anyway. Like I don't even order hot drip coffee. I usually just get either, if caffeine wasn't an issue, I would get cold brew, or I would get espresso in some form. Start making you tea in the morning if you'd rather. Nice. Between the world and my PhD, the anxiety definitely comes out naturally comes out these days for sure. Sorry you are struggling with anxiety right now, Cap. Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I mean, I don't want to simultaneously don't want to downplay it or overplay it. It's not something that I feel like is an issue on a day-to-day basis. It's very conditional, whereas my wife has pretty severe generalized anxiety disorder, and she's like in a constant state of anxiousness. Your father's anxiety was crippling. I remember that. I'm glad you were open to seeking help if you need it. I hope you can avoid meds. Yeah, I don't particularly want meds. I don't necessarily think it's something that I need. And I would love to see a therapist or a counselor or, whatever, more regularly. But like I said, I can't really afford it. Coffee's fine. I think they're having a private conversation. I looked it up, Cap, and there's a lot of cold brew recipes for iced decaf, and it's made just the same. Soak the grounds for 20 to 24 hours and drain it. It can be stored for up to a week. Ooh. Well, I'll have to look into that. First, I have to get some decaf coffee, I guess, but it's good to know that it's that easy. I genuinely didn't really know how cold brew was even made. I mean, so I never really even considered making it at home. Is this where I need to go? I bet it is, because I would have to stand in that poison sludge for quite a while to line up a jump. If this isn't where I need to be, then I might have to consult a guide. More therapists, from what I've heard lately, are leaning towards talk therapy instead of meds. They also sell cold brew concentrate, which I'm considering trying out. There was somewhere, I think at the Whole Foods, there's a Whole Foods also across the street from me, Dangerous. And I think they have like a large bottle. I think that's it. They have a large bottle of decaf cold brew, but it's like $20. It's really expensive. I don't think it's maybe it is concentrate, in which case $20 is a little bit more understandable. All right, so I need to cling to this business, and then there's going to be some bats that are going to try and knock me over. I assume this is the star that I'm after. Oh no! I didn't realize I was at the edge. Yeah, I think the meds thing was suggested because during my session with the therapist, it came up that I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to be able to continue. That I would have to I sort of took the session without really considering the costs, and so when it came time to talk about continuing treatment, I said, well, I'll have to see how much this costs and what the insurance covers and et cetera, and then I'll be able to assess if I can continue treatment. And he understood that, obviously, and then he said well, what you can also do is ask your primary, and your primary can prescribe you some anxiety medication. That's I think that's what my wife does. I think she gets her or some of her anxiety meds from her primary rather than from her therapist. Get out of here. Yup. Unfairly expensive. Yeah, totally. I mean, I could probably shop around for something that was a little bit more affordable, but as it stands, I mean, I think that one session was in the $100 to $125 range after all was said and done with insurance, and I definitely can't afford that regularly. And there might be somewhere in town. This was a virtual call, And I don't know how that would affect it. There might be somewhere in town that I could find for like maybe $75 or so, but that would still be pretty challenging. I realistically don't really have any extra money for that at all. No! Oh, it's so hard to see where the edge is, and also I didn't mean to push that button forward. Yeah. What would be really funny is if this was not the star that I needed to get. I'm pretty sure it is, but... It was like $40 after insurance when I lived in New York. I must have insurance, yeah. That's not bad. Also, I didn't really even check, like, I didn't even check, like, the coverage for the company that, through which I went to get this one session, so it might have been something that was, like, out of network or something. It was just, the place that my primary recommended. And since it was really only for one consultation, or like a quick assessment, I didn't really feel the need necessarily to shop around. So, I mean, it's possible that I could find something a little bit more affordable, but anything would really be a strain. Although, I don't know how much I would really need. Like, I don't necessarily think I need to do like a week-to-week sort of situation, but also, who knows, you know, once I start, what would come up. Because I don't, besides, like, I have anxiety sometimes. I don't really have, like, a thing that I feel like needs to be addressed in particular, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I could say right now, like, I could probably get away with like a once a month routine. Amazing emergency exit. That was not the correct star. How funny, but that's okay. We got a star, and that's what matters. So we'll have to figure out next time I come around to Hazy Maze Cave where the Metalhead Mario can move star is. But for now, I'm going to go back to Lethal Lava Land, and we'll get the 8 red coin star. So hard to get something in network, but we recommend these people who aren't in your network. Yeah, I know. It's the whole thing is like such a racket. I don't blame the doctors, but it's the whole structure of an insurance-based system. Get out of here. Oh. Was it worth it? Insurance is wild. It seems so counterintuitive. Like, why would you even come up with that system in the first place? I'll just use this. I'm just going over here. Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna fall right in the lava. They need our money cap. They sure do. But you know who else needs my money? Me. That one was a lot easier. 8 coin puzzle, 15 pieces. All right. Back to Shifting Sands Lands. I think my goal is 30 stars. Yes, 30 stars to get to Dire Docks. Yo! Yoo-hoo! Inside the ancient pyramid. Oh, this is a fun one. Yahoo! Okay. Alright, let's see here. It's been a minute, so I need to get my bearings. I think this is... I don't know. Upon 4 towers one must alight, then at the peak shall shine the light. I think that's a clue to a different thing. Oh, that's not what I need. Because I think you can do something outside where if you touch the 4 like brick towers, the brick-looking towers, I should say, that the like top of the pyramid blows off or lifts up or something and reveals a star. But I don't think that's the star that we're doing at the moment. Hey. All right. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Is this going to explain how to hang from this? If you jump up and hold the... Yeah, it's flying bird. Alright. Looks like there's stuff that way, but I'm not sure. Oh, this is just getting these coins. Alright, why not? Hey, I see you up there. Little free man. I don't care enough about getting these coins that I'm gonna compete with that little electrode. Now, how do I don't think I can get up there from here. I can. Thank you. Oh. Oh well. Take that. Thank you. And then up like so. Build it, build it, build it. So far, so good. Okay. Oof. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. Perfect. I love that thing's sly little face. Like, we know you're gonna get swashed up by that thing, so have this little heart. So close, yeah. Well, I do like to live life on the edge, so it's appropriate. You get out of here. Ah! Ah! Ooh. Come on. Ooh. No, no, no. Not like that. Okay. Is there anything on this side? Back to work for me. Have fun. Okay, you have fun too. Enjoy your work. Thanks for popping in. I think this is it. Yeah. Here we go. Very good. All right. So there's 3 there. Let's see what's next. I guess we'll go back to the beginning now. Back to Babam Battlefields for more 8 red coins. Reminds me I need to finish Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I think I would love it. I started it as my off-stream game with Shiki and then got very busy and put it down. That makes sense. It's like a whole thing, isn't it? Those later 3D collectathon games get really intense, I think. Not that I would know. Yeah, he's been very nice this morning. Sally tried to eat his breakfast, as she is wont to do. Hip. But I would love to play Banjo-Kazooie, and I would love to play Donkey Kong 64. I think that looks like a lot of fun. I have played it a little bit. I dated a girl in college who had Super Mario 64, and I used to just hang out at in her dorm room and play it all the time. I don't know if I got very far. Probably not. Alright. This is... This might be a little bit of a tricky one, because I don't know if I can remember where all of the coins are. There's one here. There's 2. Maybe I should just go area by area and sort of clear space out. So we got one there. And then just nothing over here. Oh, the camera. The camera in this game is not the best, I dare say. Okay, nothing over here. Negative. Okay. So we'll say this area is clear. Get away from me, please. Okay, and then we got the one that was up there. No, I know there's at least one up on the floating island there, but I'm not going to worry about that one just yet. There's one. Ow. Ow. Why did I say ow? Kind of hate the camera in this game, but it was huge progress for gaming, so I appreciate it. Yeah, totally. I mean, even at the time, I remember simultaneously being in awe of what I was seeing in this like 3D environment, but also pretty frustrated with the camera. But yeah, I mean, you can't really hold it against them. They did their best. Alright, so it's 5. There's a cannon right there. That's pretty nice of them to do that. Ooh, hello. It is frustrating, though. It's one of the more frustrating cameras I can think of. But they, like, I don't know, they got a hang of it pretty quick. Like, it's been a little bit since I played it, but my recollection is that the camera in Ocarina is much better. So they got with it pretty quick. I kind of hate this one, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the other one's a lot easier. But I am gonna get up there. This I swear. Yeah. Oh goodness, come on. Nope. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's only one more somewhere. Is it over in the sky? I don't think so. So I'm gonna get out of here. I don't think I need to be up here. I don't know where it would be else. Where else it would be. Speaking the language. Yep. Good save, me. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with here. Been over here. Whoops. No. Okay. Oh, there we are. That's just like over in the yard, I think, right? There it is. Here we go. All right, back to Womp. Womp womp. Thank you. That was nice. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I really thought I was going to have to work at finding all those stars. Have you never done a full playthrough of Super Mario 64? I think I've done it once. Back when I was a kid and I only had so many games that I could play. What am I doing? Oh, red kinds again. Red kinds. This is a warp. Whatever. Yeah, I only had like a few games when I was a kid. So I would kind of just, all I really could do was invest all of my time into them. Like I've done 100% of this one and Ocarina. Oh no! And others, I'm sure as well. But I remember spending a lot of time with those in particular. Hit a wall somewhere in the 60-star range. I learned how to do a BLJ up the infinite stairs and beat Bowser easily. Oh, sure, yeah. So I've beaten it, but it wasn't even the intended minimum star. Well, that's fun. I mean, that's something in and of itself, you know? And doing all 120 stars is definitely a pain. Especially once you finish all of the stars that are actually fun to do. And you're left with just like getting all the coins. Why did they give me a medal? Is it... Can I use the medal cap to get through these clowns? I can't just walk up that. Okay, so it protects me from this whomp or thwomp. Some of the stars are super challenging. That's a true statement. Alright, note to self, I can just start from here. I think there's a red star right there, but I have to get it from up above. So I suppose it would have been more efficient of me to just go up and grab that, but I didn't remember it was there. I thought I was going to dive right over the edge. What other games did I sink countless hours into? Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, and Donkey Kong Country 2. DKC 2 is a very difficult 100%. But it's very worth it. It's a lot of fun. I can't think of any others. But that was probably enough. DKC 2 is the best. I love it. Oh no! That's fine. I needed to go up here. Oh no, 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 no. Let me get this. Okay. I think I can use the cannon to get that one if I get really desperate. I can tell my controller is poorly calibrated because I only want, I can only run forward. If I move towards the camera, he doesn't run. Oh, and also I can tell because I keep accidentally walking off surfaces that I don't want to. All right, I wonder if you stand there and watch if like that enemy will respawn. And I just wanted that one-uppers so much. Let me try to use that cannon now that I'm down here. I thought I could do that. I forgot what I was saying. It's gone. Not really, but I can... Okay. Hey-oh! Alright, I am in the middle of a star, but I've got an ad break that's about to start, so I'm going to take a break, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes with more of what we're doing. Super Mario 64 for the National Children's Alliance. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Mario takes damage from falling too far, but is perfectly fine getting shot from a cannon right into a sharp corner of a brick wall. Not sure those physics add up. Yeah, how does that work? What's going on with this Mario guy anyway? Thank you. I stretched my legs and I pet my cat. And I had some sips of my tea. Oh. And it was all quite nice. Alright, I need... shenanigans. Alright, I can use the star to get up. No, I'm not gonna... I mean the cannon, but I'm not gonna use the cannon anyway, because that's... I'm just opening up trouble. No need to be like that. Not in a rush. Not in a rush at all. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, there's no red star down there. I'm sure of it. Let's read these signs, see what they say. Climbing's easy. When you jump at trees, poles, or pillars, you'll grab them to rotate around. Okay, this is just teaching me how to climb a pole. This is teaching me how to use my camera, or the first person. Which really doesn't do anything. Well, I guess I'll climb this pole anyway, just to see what happens. Probably a free life, yeah. That's fine. Alright, well, I see another red star up over yonder, so we'll do that. How many do I have? 5. Quite a bit more. Alright, so there's one over there. Oh, there's one on top of that thwomp. They tricked me. We'll have to go back that way anyway, because the star is going to be at the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Go! Where is that? Hi, Sal! There it is. Alright, before I move over there, let's see if there's any more red coins this away. I don't think there will be. Whoop. Whoop. I think this is largely going to be a waste of time. And there's a star up here, so we don't want to get that. But, okay, I'm satisfied that there are no red stars up here. There's a star over there that I see, but that's not what we're after right now. Okay, now we need to get to over there. I think I need to knock this down to get there, yeah. Hip. Consarn it. Alright. Well. Well. There's a lot of very unfortunate things happening. Like, why can't I just keep the camera straight? Wouldn't that be very helpful? I wonder if they were like, the game will be too easy if they could just put the camera wherever they want. Oh my gosh and golly. That's the end. That's it. Oh my god. I'm quite upset. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. You'll love to see it. Alright, well, while I'm down here, I'll get this star. I mean, this coin. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I saved that somehow. I guess I could have gotten that later, but I'm here now. Ooh, oof. Thank you. I did not think it was gonna work. Okay. I hope that... Okay. I was like, if that board is back up, I'm going to be so mad. Can I just jump over to that other one, do you think? I don't know. Seems risky. Is that better? I don't know. Nope. No, it sure is not. Ugh, the camera. The camera. Oh, gosh. It's so hard to move in this game, especially when your controller isn't super cooperative like mine is currently. Whew. All right. Now, all I have to do Oh, I thought maybe I was gonna get warped. Get warped. It's fine. I don't need my life anymore. Whew-wee. That was a hairy one for a second. All right. So let's go to Jolly Roger Bay for our next star, and after this we'll be able to go to Dire Docks. Yeah. Red coins on the ships afloat. Wow. I think I have to get up there before I'm permitted to hold on to that. See, this is a little bit of a liar because the red coins are not all on the ship. For example, there's a red coin right here. Nowhere near the ship. I believe there's more red coins over here. I guess they're mostly on the ship. I think there's also some coins, some red coins in the clams here. Yeah, there's one. It's gonna snap at me. And it's probably gonna get me. Yep. That's okay. That's not what I want. Over here? Perhaps? Hello? There we go. I think most of them are on the ship, but I'm not positive. But I think that's all of the ones that are not on the ship. So let's go to the ship. See what there is to see. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So there's 7. But that's definitely the end of it. So where's the last one? Might be at the bottom. I think that's it. Heal. No. There we go. But I have to get back on the ship now. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I? Oh. Okay. Good. It's precisely what I wanted. Oh, come now. Goodness gravy. Don't. Here we go. All right, I now have 30 stars, which means we can go to Dire Docks. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? I did both of those things. If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. I did. They say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. You finally cornered him? No. No, I haven't. Yahoo! Alright, I don't really remember this one so well. A lot of fish in here. I think that large fish is going to try and eat me, which I'm not about. Which I'm not about at all. Alright, there it is. So, how do I get on there? How do I get on there? Nope. Not like that, evidently. There we go. I don't know if this is the way. Oh, no, it doesn't seem like it. I can't remember this at all. Yeah, that's not what they want me to do. Okay. Let's get on land and see what is happening. That thing is not my friend. Sometimes if you pass through a coin ring or find a secret point in a course, a red number will appear. If you trigger 5 red numbers, a secret star will show up. Okay. Well, thanks. Uh-huh. Alright. Not so bad. Some red coins. Oh. That was easy. Here we go. Okay. Now that means we can go for Bowser in the Fire Sea. Nope. Predictable. Well. Great.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed. I don't think I need that free life at all. Whee! Now here I don't entirely remember what the correct direction is, so I'm just going. I guess we'll see what happens. This wants me to do that. I'm gonna go this way first. This way seems a lot safer. Does it not? Oh, I was wrong. Okay. That's just a red coin, which is not what I'm doing. Acceptable. Whoa. Thank you. Thanks for coming right towards me. Alright, I'm gonna just pause real quick. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect my controller to see if I can possibly resolve this little bit of drift that I'm experiencing. It might just be the controller. No, that actually seemed to fix it. It's pretty nice. Nope. Oh, I see. Again, not sure if this is the correct way or not. I tend to doubt it. But we'll see what happens when we get over here. There's a bully. Pair of bullies. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, alright. Oh, all the way off the board, huh? Not getting that coin. It's not for me. Like, oh, this platform is accordioning. This is red coin. Yeah. Okay, I'll just wait here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, poor choices. Poor choices. Everything's fine. Oh, very great. Generous of them to put this little heart here. And, oh, not what I wanted. Here we go. A little bit high. There we go. Perfect. All right. Can I, is there a thing that I can, nah, I guess not. All right, and, great. Now, don't fail at this. Prone to do. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Blah, 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 blah. My troops in the walls. Ah! Come on. What the heck? What the heck? Alright. Okay. No. Oh my goodness. Why are you so much more difficult? There we go. Now, the first time I was talking about how bad I am at aiming these throws, and then I got one on the first shot by a fluke. Nope. Now he's gonna jump at me, make the platform do a thing. Yeah, right there. I'm so bad at them. What are you doing? Can you? All right, and one. Yep. Woof. Yeah, some people are. I don't understand how like speedrunners can do them super fast with like perfect aim. Ooh, ah, could it be that I've lost? Ooh, like Roman Reigns. Ooh, ah. The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time, well, next time I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. Quack, 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 quack. Whew. All right. Now we go to the second and third floor. going to Snowman's Land. If I can remember where that is. Gotta love the villain energy of I lost, but let's call it a draw, honestly. Okay. Okay, big guy. Alright. Snowman's Land. No. Is in a room? Somewhere? Nope. There we go. Right? Yes. Snowman's big head. Okay, I think I just have to get to the top of this spot. I don't remember what to do with these guys. Not that, obviously. Alright, well, ignore it is the answer. And then there's some other thing that I have to do when I get to the top, and I don't remember, but it'll probably be clear to me once I'm there. Oh! No, thank you. Yeah, da, 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 da. Give it to me. Oh, come on. It's like everything's working against me. Boing. Hey, buddy. Yahoo! Alright. Hi! Hi, Astro! Mwah, mwah. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. Hey, who's there? What's climbing on me? Is it an ice ant? A snow flea? Whatever it is, it's bugging me. I think I'll blow it away. Right. Oh, I have to... Okay. I think I need to hide behind this penguin. If I remember correctly. Which will be a pain, I'm sure. But it is very cute. Let the record show. Oh no, I slid forward and now my hat is gone. Oh my god, I hate that thing. I hate it so much. Here we go. You're dead. I killed that thing. Can't I do this? No, I guess I can't. Alright, well, goodbye. Why are all you here? What if I go up this way? I gotta get those things over there. Alright, I'll just go the regular way. Yeah, do, do, yeah, do, do, do. Ugh. Waha! Okay. Oh, the penguin has abandoned me. I don't trust it. All right, here we go. Don't let me down, penguin. No, 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 no. All right, we did it. We did it. Just me and penguin. And I will be taking this. Thank you very much. All right. Let's do wet, dry world. Which is around here somewhere. I think that's it. I don't quite remember where. I think there's cutoffs for other worlds, but I don't know what they are. I need 70 stars to get to Bowser, but because of donations, I'm going to get 72. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. Shocking arrow lifts is what we're doing right now, right? Yes. It's hard to know what I'm doing. That is gonna raise the thing. I don't know where the arrow lifts are. I guess I'll just explore a little bit until I find it. Are those don't look like arrow lifts. Those just look like red platforms. Arrow lifts, arrow lifts. There's that thing over there. Seems like my best bet at getting up here. Oh, so close. Don't light me on fire. Ugh, come on. Oh, it won't. Just won't go that close to the wall. Okay. Alright, apparently that's not going to work, so I'm abandoning that, which is weird, because why else is that thing there but to get me up there? But okay. That's good. This seems like it's gonna float when I raise the water level up. Come on. What? All right. Let's see. What else can I do here? This thing. What's that done? Oh. Well, that's just fine. None of this is arrow lifts. Spammed. Okay. Still, none of this are arrow lifts. None of this are arrow lifts, is what I just said. Is that like a under the water thing? No. No, that doesn't seem to be right. Alright, just keep going up, I guess, and see if I can deduce something. Perhaps those red blocks are the answer. But we'll find out. Just get out of the water. Ah, here we go. Shocking because of that thing. I understand. Okay. So, this is going to be a pain. Where's that thing? Right there. Good. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so the arrow lifts will just continuously go. So I gotta move. Boo, boo, boo. And that's gonna go here. And oh god! Okay. Not easy to maneuver. Like one might assume. These blocks are very... Oh my goodness! These blocks are very small. Alright. And hit, and hit, and hit. Ah! Perfect. No worries about that. And Gazoo. Thank you. Got him. Gotti Bugatti. Here we go. Alright, now to Tall Mountain, which is that one. Scale the mountain, easy enough. Shiki, bam, 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 bam. Alright, we just gotta scale the mountain. This is another one of my favorite worlds that I forget about. Oh, the monkey! I hate you. Love the world, hate the monkey. I don't want anything to do with you. All right, you. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. I thought I was falling to my death. It's just falling back to the beginning. That monkey is the bane of my existence. I don't want anything to do with it. Now I'm falling to my death. Oh, I'm not going to recover from this one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's cool.
Mamma mia!
Everything's fine and good and cool. Mamma mia, indeed. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. That actually maybe did me a favor. Ooh. Been trying to figure out food for the week in a house full of I don't care what we eat. It's always a challenge. Oh my god, I know. I relate to that very strongly. High winds ahead. Pull your cap down tight. If it blows off, you'll have to find it on this mountain. Oh, I don't like that. I don't know how to... I guess I just crouch down when there's a wind to blow in. Ah, I'm sorry, I love all foods. Ah. Whee! Okay. I could use some hearts, I think. I mean, some coins / life. So I will kill these Goombas. Do you eat a lot? Do you, like, cook a lot from scratch, usually? Or do you buy, like, more pre-made stuff? What do you... What's your food energies? What am I doing here? Is this a way that I go? I don't know. I'm uncertain about this. Oh, now I'm back with the monkey. That was not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Alright, now, this is very challenging because that monkey's right there. And I don't want it to mess with me, but it's going to. And there's a waterfall here also. There it is. Go to hell, 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 go to hell. Alright. Most of the stuff I have is homemade. I do almost all the cooking at home, and I try to keep it from being all the same all the time. Yeah, that's kind of the same for me. I do all the cooking, not almost all the cooking. And yeah, we kind of have the same struggle of figuring out what to eat. And we do end up kind of settling into... I change... You know, we try to like meal plan for like a month or so, and then, you know, try to change it up for the next month, but it's hard. It's hard to keep up with doing stuff like that, and then we just usually settle back into the same, like, 5 things. Okay, this is what I wanted, and this is the chump that's gonna try and blow my hat off. I think. Maybe I got past it. Okay. Alright. I don't have very good jumps while I'm in this, like, bramble patch here, so I'm just gonna forgo this. Hit. Okay. This... I don't believe that's the star that I'm looking for. I forget that this is an option too. This makes doing these little tightrope walks a lot easier. Moving in like a crawl position. Do. And that's what I want. Got him. Here we go. Scale the mountain. Dunzo. Alright. Tiny, huge islands. This one? Yeah. But I don't think I can go in this way. No. I don't remember which one I want to go in first, so I'll go in this one. Pluck the Piranha flower. I guess I forgot that I can always change once I'm in here. I think that's the one that I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to fight that thing, but in small mode. But I think maybe it's already dead now. Oh, there it is. Ah! Alright, let's all be cool. Yahoo! And maybe once I kill this third one, maybe a bigger one is gonna pop up. Give me coins, give me coins. Oh, this is not good. Coins, please. Or no. Or that was all a waste of time. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Balls. That's fine. That's fine. That'll heal me up, but then I have to get back up there. You're gonna eat me. Don't even think about it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh my god, it's right behind me. I hate it. Oh, I can't turn my camera. Ah! I have fear of water. I have a fear of open water, and so whenever I'm in a water level in a game, especially if I know that there's a monster in it that I can't see, it really gets the better of me. Can I get over there from here? Because that's pretty annoying, huh? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going around. There's another one of those guys in here. One of those fish guys. I believe. Confirm? Yeah, there he is. Ugh, whatever. Forget you. Oh, here we go, indeed. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. That's nice. Okay, that's where I want to be. Over there. Great. How do I get down there? Can I even get there from here? God. Kill me. I don't know. Goodness. Ugh. It's one way. Probably not the way I was intended to do it, but... Do I have to do the other ones again? No, that was it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. Pluck the piranha flower. Okay. Now we have tick-tock clock. Well, I don't know if I can get there now. So let's try. But I don't remember. We'll find out. This is not... No. Takes 50 stars. Okay, so we gotta get 50 stars before we can do tick-tock clock. And also a rainbow ride. So we'll just hang out in these stages right here for the time being. Takes the power of 50 stars to open this. Use 50 more stars. Okay. Great, 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 great. So go back to Snowman's land. And fuck around. Did I walk past it? Yes. Nope. Well, I don't like this. I don't like the bullies. But we do what we must. Oh, it's annoying just to get up here. Alright. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm right here. I'm right next to the bully. I have an ad break that's going to start in about a minute or so. So I'm just going to hold here. We're going to take a break. And we'll continue messing with this bully after the break. So enjoy your break, and I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, we are back, and we're gonna fight this bully here. It's gonna suck, and I don't like fighting the bullies, but we're gonna do our best, as always. The camera is not super helpful. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I guess the ice makes it a little bit easier, or something. Or I just had the right angle. Thank you. Welcome back to you too. All right, what did we get? Chill with the bully. Chill with the bully. And yes, see, where am I going now? Where am I going now? Back to wet, dry worlds. I'm lost. Where am I? I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah. Just this one. All right. Top o' the town. I think I just have to go up. Up, 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 up. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Yes. Ah, get out of here. Oh no. It's fine. Not required. How did I do this before? Up we go. Up I go. This is a really tough one. I'm not going to use that, but that's a really tough one to angle out. Oh, I'm lost. Again. Alright. This is not what I did before. This is what I did before. Get that water level up. There we go. And maybe... Yes, now I can go up that way. Which is perfect. Sally, do not stand on my Nintendo. That's forbidden. Now what do I do? That's a great question. I feel like I want to get up there, but it seems like it's just a little bit too high. So where is the next thing? I need to raise the water level again, but how? Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just do this. And yeah, oopsie doopsie. No, but this will work. I'll just go up on top of this cage situation. Take this, I guess. Oh. Unless that's it. Maybe this is it. Ah! That was mean. Ah, I can't believe they did that to me. Oh, there's a thing there. Can I get up there? That might make my life a little bit easier. I don't know if that's actually the star that I want or not. How do I get up here? Not like that. Not like that at all. Oh, I bet that switch will give me some platforms that I can use. Hit. Huh? Yes. think I got up here earlier, but I didn't touch this before. Or maybe I did. Yes, I did. That's exactly what I did before. Okay. Now then, let's take inventory of what my options are here. There's some kind of a thing right there. Let's see what it is. It's quite high. I can't get there from here. All right. That doesn't seem useful to me. That thing is still there. I guess I would probably have to push that. Alright, so this doesn't really seem to do much of anything for me. So, what does that mean? There's nothing over there. There's got to be another... Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's see what there is over here. Maybe that's the one that I want. I think that's it. So I'll have to get over there, which is easy enough to do. By going like so. What do you have to say? Sometimes if you pass through a coin or ring and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm not concerned with that. This guy sucks. And it's going to try and throw me around, which I don't care for. I cannot move my camera straight away. So we're going to do this. Yeah, I didn't think so. They're too fast. Oh my gosh. They got the better of me there. Yes, they did. Alright. Let's go back over here. And try again, I suppose. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see you. I don't know if that's gonna help me, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, I'm gonna get it. And the only way I know how to do that is to jump over there and just slide down. But that's okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, I just walk on this, huh? That's cool. Alright, so that's going to bring the water level to there, which is something. I mean, it'll help get back up here a little bit easier. And I can get that, but that doesn't seem to be useful at all. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. There we go. Can I mess with this guy? Not like he can mess with me. I mean, that's fine. Perfect. Out of my life forever. Alright, now I have to work this out. Maybe it would be better to do it this way. It's really hard to see the dimensions of this board, though. But I guess it's wide enough that I don't really need to... Whoa, whip. Eh? Here we go. I don't know if this was the one I wanted, but it was. Great job. All right. Tall, tall mountain. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. This one I don't remember at all. I'll take this, though. I thought there was a warp around here somewhere, but maybe I'm remembering another mountain stage. The one with the ice. I can't remember what it's called. Monkey Cage. No, thank you. Okay, nothing there. Let's go. I guess we'll just go until we see something that resembles a cage. Certainly know where the monkey is. Alright. It's alright. Plenty of lives. Also, lives don't matter. Because I can just restart. There's no punishment whatsoever except having to traverse the castle. What does this say? Hello? Get a good run up the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Run, press Z, then jump. Thanks for teaching that to me, because I need to use that to get to the tippy top. But I don't know if that's where I'm going. Oh, I have to use it right here also. Monkey cage, monkey cage. Where the heck is the monkey cage? There's a path down there, but I don't know. I don't know what that goes to, or how to get down there. I think it's worth my time? Just gets me to a cannon. But there's also, it's just the platform that's down there. There's a sign. I would venture to guess that there's like a teleport or something that brings me down there, but I'm not going to bank on that. Let's go this way. See what happens. This looks like it has more to do with the 8 coins. And a monkey cage. But it's hard to know. Where am I? I think this is just below the regular path. I think I didn't find a secret area or anything. Come on! I see. Is this before or after the monkey? That'd be pretty sick if it was before, but I don't think it is. Oh, it is. I did skip the monkey. That's kind of cool to know, but there's no cage here, which is the thing that I need. Is that it? That is a cage. That is a cage. And, alright, so that's that. I can't just get into there. Okay, so that's nothing to me. Alright, let's go down here. That's where the monkey is. Perfect. Alright, this is where the monkey is. I just don't want to have to deal with this guy. Alright, what are you going to... Ooh, kiki, wa kiki, kiki, ha, I snagged it, it's mine. Maybe I just have to... Maybe I just have to deal with the monkey, and that's the solution to the problem. Just do the monkey. Do the monkey. I guess we'll find out. But no, I have to get back up there. The thing that really blows about this camera is that, like, you've got these long jumps, right? And you have to line up your jump, but you also have a cinematic camera, and it's functionally a cylindrical stage. So as you move, the camera is shifting, you know? Ack, let go. You're choking me. Cough. I've been framed. This cap? Oh, all right. Take it. It's a cool cap, but I'll give it back. I think it looks better on me than it does on you, though. Eee, kiki. Okay, that didn't do anything. Are you gonna... You just steal my hat again? Okay, so that did nothing. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah. Oh my gosh. So that didn't do anything. So what about this cage? They didn't give me the option to carry the monkey. I can't take the monkey out of there. Oh my lord. That's right. Give me time to think about this monkey situation. I'm pretty sure that's the cage that we're talking about. When I go all the way to the top, there's that cage that's sort of hovering over the waterfall, which is kind of near where the monkey is. If I grab the monkey, it just steals my hat. And if I grab it again, when it has my hat, it just gives my hat back. So what to do with this monkey? Can I just not jump out of here? Is it too What the hell? Hey. Hey, give me my hat back. What is this nonsense? Are you even allowed to be in there? Alright. I guess I'll just leave, and then hopefully that'll reset the monkey out of the water, where I can't get to it. What's doing down there? I don't know. It's so weird. I don't think I have ever seen that. I don't even know if that was possible, and I don't know if it's gonna get out of the water while I'm not looking. Because generally, like, once you walk away from something and it has a second to... Well, that's great. That'll definitely reset the monkey. But generally speaking, stuff resets when it's off camera for a minute. But that was a weird one. I am really drawing a blank on this one. I don't know what to do about this monkey. And that shy guy is going to be back now, which is annoying. Because the shy guys are annoying. And I gotta look at my hat here. Alright, if it's not very obvious what I'm supposed to do about this, like right now, I'm just gonna look it up. I want this thing to get out of my hair. There we go. That was weird. I don't know how that happened. Alright, so it gives me the hat back, and then it just runs. If I pick it up again, it's just going to take the hat back. Alright, I'm looking it up. I don't know what I'm doing. So, 64. Mystery of the Monkey Cage. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't need AI help. Monkey cage. All right. Run up the path. Blah, 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 blah. Get up to the monkey. It's monkey time. At the top, you'll find it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Continue along the path to the right. Blah, blah, blah. Passing blah, 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 blah. After the area from the area, to the other side of the mountain. Carefully run across the narrow once you get to the stone ledges. Oh, this is the wrong monkey. I see. It's the wrong monkey. There's a new monkey at the top of the stage. There's a new monkey in town. Well, that's great. Now I'm all the way at the beginning. But that's fine, because I can... Now I know that there's a skip that will get me past that log. By these moles. So I will take that. I will take that skip. Okay. Oh. I'll take that as well. Okay. Great and good. That thing, that little angry cloud is supposed to want to blow my hat off, but all it ever does is sit there. I wonder if you really just have to stand in front of it for a long time. All right, so the monkey is up there. Hey, new monkey. Ah. Don't. Get the monkey. Okay. All right. Got you. Oh, let me go, Kiwiki. I was only teasing. Can't you take a joke? Tell you what, let's trade. If you let me go, I'll give you something really good. How about it? Yeah. It really is. All right. Okay. It's right there. Great. Perfect. Here we go. What a pain. What a pain. All right, we are going to Tiny Huge Island. And we need to do top of the huge islands. So we want to be small for this one. This is such a cool effect, isn't it? I just like, I'm still so impressed at how they did this. With like the forced perspective. That painting looks like it's exactly the same size as the other ones. They worked with their like dimensions, the like space dimensions so well in this game. Tip top of the huge island, or let's go. Now I know that I can just do this. I don't have to concern myself with that ridiculous jump. And there we go. This is where I want to be, I believe. That way just goes down again. This is the way to the top. Okay, okay. Are you a star? Yay! Here we go! Alright. And so we will go... Let's do Dire Docks again, because I forgot I only had 1 star there. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Good thing I missed. Chests in the current. That's these chests down here, undoubtedly. And there are many coins here to keep my life up. Vaults. No, no, no. Oh, all right. Fair enough. Is there a hole that I'm falling out of? No, I'm just appearing. Okay. All right. All right, so I know which one it's not. And I know this one is really going to want to suck me in here. All right, it's also not that one, and that might be the end of me. Okay, we got out of it. Not that one. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Come on. No. Okay. There's only so many, you know? Maybe... Okay, there we go. That's what we like to see. Alright, so that one... I think the one up by the actual... whirlpool is the last one. So we're going to try this one. Gotti. I guess... Okay. And then we'll go around... to this one. There is quite a strong current down here. It's kind of a pain. Okay, and then the last one will be the one that's up by the whirlpool, which is also the hardest one to get because of the current from the whirlpool. All right, what do we got here? Let's go. Let's go. No, 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 no! Yeah, that's great. Spectacular. All right, they're gonna make me do that one again, but at least I know the sweet sequence now. We're not making good time. I need 72 stars. I'm about to get number 40. So that's a little disconcerting. That makes me feel like I'm gonna have to do more. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look into how long this event is running for. Okay. So the first one, okay, the other one's around the corner here. If it's going until next weekend, I'll do another event. Usually they'll leave the donation links active, even if the event is over for a little while. So if that's the case, I'll keep running, doing my donation drive until I finish the game, because I don't think I'm gonna finish it in the next couple hours. I mean, hour and 15 minutes, really. All right, now we gotta get back to over here. Okay. Ugh! Wow. Just went right past it. Again? They do not make this easy at all. Get it? Ah! Alright, I need some health. Need some health. Need some health. Need some health. Regroup, regroup, regroup. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're out. We're out. We're out. Got him. All right. Whoosh. Whew. Chess in the current, indeed. And I think we'll just stay here. Get the next one. Still need 10 more to get to TikTok clock. Pole jumping for red coins. That'll be in the subway hangar. Do 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 do. Because the subway, I mean, the subway, the submarine is gone now. Oh, that's so cool. I never noticed that before. When you get out of the water, that little drum beat kicks in. Oh, that's rad. I don't know if this is as useful to me as it was before. It kind seems like it's maybe not. In which case, where do I go? How do I get up there? Or maybe that is the way I have to go. I never noticed that drum beat. I am amazed about that. And they're just like, that it just gradually fades in too. It's really cool. So this is it. So that is the way I have to get up there, huh? Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh, a lot of time, huh? Great. Okay, so there's one. Let's see how close this thing gets to me. Oh, close. Perfectly close. Nope! It's not what I wanted. But that's fine. Might not have been able to continue down that route anyway, so let's see what happens. Oh my golly. Perfect. All right, let's see. Let's just follow this. Doesn't look like any other poles go that way. Yeah, okay. So we're going this way now. There's no way to just push a button and drop off this, which is kind of a pain. I wonder if this is... Oh, okay. There's where the star is going to be. Oh, okay. That's fine. I wasn't sure what was about to happen. Wait, is that where the star is going to be? There's like, it looks like there's two. What's that other one? Oh, that's the old star that I already got. I see. All right, so we're going to need to angle ourselves towards that direction. And then, yep. Ah! This isn't the smoothest thing in the world either. Very close. Almost made this a lot more difficult on myself than it needs to be. There's really just no time to waste on this. They move fast. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting B instead of A, and then by the time I get to hitting A, it's already gone. Camera. Camera'd. Do-do-do. Alright, I got my finger on the A button. Yep! Good. Now what happens? Okay, now we're going that way. Ugh! It's pointing the wrong direction. This is a pain in the ass. Why do you keep spinning around? Oh, the camera in this game is really getting on my nerves. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't care about that at all. I feel like there's a lot more that I'm missing. I only see one over there, so I wonder if there's some down under the water. Oh no, they're all over here. Okay. Alright, so I see I'm gonna have to... This is... okay, so they're not moving in sync, so eventually they'll just line up and I'll have to time it right. Like now! Perfect! And there we go, now I just have to go back. Which I could do by jumping down in the water, but I will see if we can make this work. Yep. Nice. It's fine. Get the next one. Gotta line up your shot, you know? And yep. And now I can just hop off, and there it is. Wow. That one was a little bit of a pain. Alright, next we'll go back to Snowman's Lands. Excuse me. And on our way there, we are going to have our final ad break. So while I'm moving, I am going to initiate that. And so we will see you in just a few minutes. We'll be on our last hour of raising money for the NCA, and hopefully we see some more donations come in, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me anyway, so I will see you in just a few minutes. Okay, here we are. We're back in our last hour or so of stream today. We're raising money for the National Children's Alliance. Again, if you hit !NCA, that'll give you some information on the National Children's Alliance. They take care of kids who have suffered abuse by sort of limiting their and their families' needs to retell their stories and sort of help them to consolidate everything into one plan, so to speak, through the CACs, Child Advocacy Centers, where they connect them with all of the professionals that they need to begin their healing process rather than having to take care of everything themselves. And they're a wonderful organization. They really need your donations now more than ever. And if you'd like to donate, you can hit !donate. There's the donation link. And if you donate $1 or more, I'll add 1 star to my run. And if you add $5 or more, you will get to choose the star that gets added to my run off this list here. So we're continuing with Dire Docks. Excuse me, with Snowman's Land in the deep freeze. And I do have my cats eating, so I'm going to have to take a quick step away when they're done to, you know, get their food sorted out. In the deep freeze, what do you think that means? I sure don't. Oh, I bet that's it over there. I bet that's what that is. My cats eat different foods, and they're separated while they eat. Sally gets in a crate while she eats. Astro has prescription food that Sally is not really supposed to have. He's not really supposed to have her food, more importantly. So they have to be separated when they eat, and then once they're done eating, I have to put their food away, and it's a whole thing. So Sally is just right here next to me in her crate, and so once she's done, I just have to let her out and make sure she doesn't have any food kicking around. And that should be it. Hopefully that was the right one. It was in the deep freeze is done and dusted. All right, let's go to Wet Dry World again. Just conveniently right outside. All right, Secrets in the Shallows and Sky. I imagine that means I have to find you know, the like mystery numbers there. I think there's another thing. Hey, pay attention to me. There we go. I think there's another one that's even lower. Perhaps, but I don't know where it is. Let's see if we can find it, because I think I have to. I think that's what I need. No. 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 No, no, no. Although, what is this? Not really much of anything, huh? Doesn't seem like... I bet I can push that box when the water is at its lowest point. But this doesn't seem like it's anything. Alright, I'm ignoring this. Sally is done eating breakfast. Hold on one moment. Astrid. Don't you know you can't have Sally's food? Okay, I am back for the moment. Sally is gone, but if she comes back, I'm gonna have to put Astro's food away. A lot of the time, Astro will eat like some of his food, and then he'll scope out Sally's situation, try to get some of her food, and if he can't, he'll go back and eat the rest of his. He really likes hers better, but he's not allowed to have it. It's not for him. I thought for sure that there was another way to... Aha! There we go. Alright, now, secrets. Let's find those secrets, huh? Okay, no secrets so far. I wish this camera was not such a pain in the ass. Can I move this box? Yes. There's one secret. And also now I can get this. Which is another secret! Hell yeah! Alright, there's two. Is that another secret? I bet I can break that with a pound attack. Well, no. It was not a secret. There's the secret. Number 3. Let's see about this. No. I don't know if this is going to lead me to a secret or not. No. No, it is not. I think that might be it for this area. So... let's continue up. Oops. Let's have a look, actually, and see what we've got going on. There's nothing here. I would venture to guess that there's another one of those big blocks that I can move up on top there. So let's make our way to that. Nothing else has really come coming to mind, but I'm just gonna like slowly raise the water level. See if I can discover anything. Okay. Alright, anything here? No, there's nothing over here, no secrets. I don't see any secrets over here. So let's check this out real quick before we keep going. And I think the next water level is this way anyway. This is a 1 man or some coins, not a secret. And then here we go. Alright, I think that's it for here, so up we go. Alright, go back over there, I guess. Let's see, is this anything? No. Is that... I don't necessarily see anything over there, but I suppose we can give it a shot anyway. We've been over there once before. I'm really not concerned about taking damage. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing really here. Nothing that I can really access on top of there. Okay, so there's nothing there. Okay. See if I can get on top of here. Almost. There we go. 4. Good. What do you say? Mystery is of wet or dry. And where does the solution lie? The city welcomes visitors with the depth they bring as they enter. Cool. Let's see about this. Uh-huh. That was not a secret. Kind of weird. But okay. Perhaps the last secret is down that chute over there. This is a star. But I can't tell if it's the star that I want. Genuinely. I can't see any other stars. Secrets. It doesn't say how many secrets. It just says that there's secrets. Now I can get over there. I think. It's going to take some convincing, but I should be able to get up there. Oh, hi. A cannon. That's not what I need. Maybe that is the... I mean, I guess that must be the star. We'll try it. We'll get it. And hopefully it's the right one. And if not, then we get a different one. Here we go! That was right. Okay, good. Super. Okay. So, tall mountain again. No. Scary Shrooms, red coins. Alright, so we're getting red coins this time. Take this one up again. Do. Oh. Alright, there's some red coins. Whoop! Whoopsie doodle.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. I'll take that one up again. Do. Oh. Nice. Yeah, these are scary shrooms, eh? Gotta be very careful. Goodness. Alright.
Mamma mia!
Alright. Hit. I'll take that one up again. Do. Oh, Lord. And I'll take this one up again. Let's see. Oh, I just missed it altogether. It's hard. It's hard to get your sights
Mamma mia!
sighted, you know? But, I mean, I'm still making a life profit, so I guess I can't complain about that. I need to try and short this jump so I don't hurl myself over the... Okay.
Mamma mia!
And again. There we go. That was a good one. Just walked right off the edge, though. Oh, you can hang on to the... excuse me. You can hang on to the edge. Yep. Okay, and hit. Perfect. Okay, great. So that's all the red stars that are right here. That's weird. So let's continue on. That's where the last one will be. And then we have more red stars up here. Whoops. That's fine. That's a sideways wall, so that's not going to work. I'll have to do a flippy-do. Okay. Come on. Whatever. Here we go. All these crooked walls make doing sweet jump kicks really difficult. Excuse me. Seven. Where's the 8th? Yeah. There we go. And then I should be able to just jump down there. If I go hip. I'm way out. There we go. No! Get the win! Get the win! Get the win! Oh, shit. Okay. That was kind of funny. Alright, that's good. Let's do it again. Fuck's sake. Okay. Hello, Bobo Lavo. How are you doing today? Come on. Whatever. Hit. Hit. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. Really unpleasant with all the things. Oh, another free man. Give it to me. Thank you. The shaking must be from the those balls that are good gravy. They're bouncing around. Great. Here, you know what I can do is I'll just go this way. Oh, perfect. Great, that's much better. Okay. Now, if I just step off here. Nope. And then go hip. Yay! Hell yeah. All right. Here we go. Scary Shrooms, red coins indeed. All right, and now let's go to Tiny Huge. This is correct. We need to be tiny again, I believe. Rematch with Koopa the Quick. All right, that is going to be on the other side of this area. Give me my coins back. There we go. All right. I believe it's going to be over there, but maybe I am wrong. Do 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 do. Sally Bowles, you are a cat. Is that Koopa the Quick? All messed up looking. Oh no, I needed a long jump. It's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'll do a biggie first, because I have a suspicion I might be wrong on Koopa's location. Try over here first. Negative. All right. Now I'll try the other side. Over yonder. But how do I get over there? There must be a way. Ba, ba, ba. I think I can do this. There we go. There we go. Now then, where are you? You little butt face. Over there. That looks like the destination. Is he at the top then? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the wind. 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 Alright, this is the end. Alright, so I think I'm probably going to the top. Let's see if I can get there from here. Seems like maybe. Not like that. Okay. I'm going to go back in giant mode. And then we'll see if we can get to the top quickly. I'm going here. Here. Where am I? Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we'll go up here. And I believe he's going to be up in this direction. Do, 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 do. Where is this nerd? Okay. Where the heck is Koopa the Quick?
Mamma mia!
Rematch with Koopa the Quick. Where is he? Where is this place? Stepping through the thing to the right to enter tiny mode. On the platform with the large Goombas is a small hole in the wall that you can pass through. Run through it and swim across the bit of water to reach the grassy hill. Run up the hill past another Goomba until you reach the grassy platform. Long jump over the first platform, and the second platform is further away, but you can slide it with a gap with a gust of wind. Cross over the narrow lip, cross the turn left to run down the bridge with the gust of wind to push you off. Fight the wind and jump off the grassy steps. At the top of this, you see large rolling balls. When you reach the area where the rollers run past the source of the balls, just past the hill with the coins. 2 large Goombas and Koopa the Quick. Okay, so I was close. I was close. I am going to go back in this mode and switch, unless hopefully I don't have to go in tiny mode, because it's a lot easier to get up there like this. Okay, he's down there. I see. Down this way. There he is. What's up, geek? What's this say? Long time no see. Wow, have you gotten fast? Have you been training on the sly, or is it the power of the stars? I've been feeling down about losing the last race. This is my home, of course. This is my home course. How about a rematch? The goal is... No, I want to read this sign first. I'll be back soon. I'm out training now. Koopa the Quick. Okay. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Okay. You fucking clod. I clowned your ass. No way, you beat me again. And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 Spear Inch shoes. Spear Inch shoes. Here, I guess I have to hand over the star to the winner of the race. Congrats, Mario. You geek. I'm not giving the star back. Here we go. 45. All right. We're getting close. We're getting close to 50. Now we're gonna go all the way back to Cool Mountain. The heck was that? One of my cats is acting a fool. Press the slide for 8 red coins. Alright, so we're getting the coins. 1. 2. Where are all the coins? Dog? Two. This is Slippy. Three. 4. Let's see what's going on here. I think we have to go across that hill there. Which means I gotta talk to your ass. Yeah, da 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 da. I think this is right, but I also don't know where the star is gonna end up. So I'm gonna actually check out over here. So I guess think there's one more over here first. That will take me up to the top. There's a warp right there. Let's see about over here, perhaps. Yep. 6. I believe there's one that I'm missing, and that the last one is going to be across over there. So let's see here. What if I try and get up on top of this roof? Oh, there's just a penguin up here. A penguin and nothing else. Yeah, nothing else at all. Okay. Let's take the warp back up. I can get down here easy enough. Because I do believe that there's a star that I am missing here. Come on. That's not the warp.
Mamma mia!
Oh, I lost all the lives that I earned. Just doing a lot of heavy lifting. That I got. In Tall Mountain. There it is. Yeah, that's what I wanted. To. I'll take that. Alright, that's nothing. I have to go over here. There's more over here. Whoop. But I don't have to get the cannon opened now, which is nice. That cannon will just be open for me now. Come on, stop sliding around. I don't know, your tomfoolery, Mario. That's where it is. There's the star. Okay. More. That's fine. Hit. And I'll get this one. 5. Six. 7, and then the last one would be over here, I do believe. Oh, no. Okay. Maybe I should start with that one.
Mamma mia!
Oh. Oh, there's one right there. Well, I'm still gonna start with the other one. Oh, no. Oh, I was so close to making that work. But that's good to know.
Mamma mia!
That's good to know. I don't understand why the warp didn't work. Oh, that's the warp. This is the warp. Come on, you nerd. Oh, God. Oh, golly. Alright, well, here I am now. Come on. Alright, I'm being so sloppy right now.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. It's right. Okay. I'm just gonna get this one because it's right here. And then we'll go back down. Now, this should be... What does this say? Hello. Crevice below. Okay. It's fine. Is this a warp or is it not? It is. Perfect. Okay, so I misremembered that. Oh, I just went too far. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Now I really gotta make this work. Alright, so last time I aimed just above the ceiling. Off that, please. And it was not enough, so I really gotta aim high. Because this thing gives you no arc. Alright, so I aimed like... Alright, first line up with that tree, because I want to be able to grab the tree if need be. I aimed like right here, and that was not good enough. So we'll go like here. There we... Too much. Okay. That's too much. Heard. Do. Just get it. I was trying to do a cool trick. It didn't work. Alright, so... Line up the tree. I think that is good-ish. There we go. Alright, so... That was too low, and this was too high, a little bit too high. So maybe like right there. There we go. That's what you like to see. This better be right. I'm gonna be mad. get a good run up the slope. Do you remember long jump? Yeah, I remember long jump. I think this is a different style. I don't actually think my red coin is over here, and I'm annoyed about it. This is a different thing. This is a different thing. Okay, we're out of here. I was wrong. That's fine. Start again.
Mamma mia!
I think I had 7 stars, and then the 8th was the one that I didn't see by the lift, or the ski lift. So we'll do 1, and then we'll go down. Get these 2. Three, don't fall. Four on the lift. Hi. Five. Six. And then we need to go back up. There's no lift here though. Get that last one. That's on the slope. Which is right here. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. There we go. Now, how do I get over there? Okay. Not what I had in mind. Let's see. Let's see if we can have a look. That's the slope. I might be able to come down off the top. I can't see that far from over here. Or just long jump it. Perf. Got him.
Here we go!
Frosty's life for recording coins. Alright. Let's go back to Boo's Haunt. As we approach our final minutes of stream here, we may be able to get 1 or 2 more. Red coins. Alright, no, I think there might be some outside. Not sure, but let's check. I don't believe there's any in the basement area. There's a sneaky door. What's in here? Oh, hi. Oh! These are the ones that are... They'll go through this. There's like a painting here of a boo that they'll go through, but there's no red coins in here, obviously. Alright. Back out. Back out. Back out. Alright. Don't see any red coins. Let's smash these boxes just to be sure. Negative. Okay. Looks like all of the red coins are going to be inside. So let's go. I don't remember seeing red coins, to be honest. Oh, there's one here in the piano. Right? Yeah. The scary piano. This room I don't believe... Oh, 2. Wow, I'm full of shit. I don't have any idea what I'm talking about. 2. 3. Very good. What do we got in here? This guy has one, I bet. Nope. Alright, no red coin in here. Doesn't seem to be a red coin in here. So, just move on. There we go. And that's it for the bottom floor. Nothing in here. I don't believe there's anything in here. Oh. I think this is just a star, so alright, we'll leave that. God damn. God damn. It's kind of weird that there's a window here. Oh, I guess it's pointing to the left. Okay, never mind. Thought I was looking out onto the main room. Alright, so... This looks like it's... This one's got a red coin written all over it. And probably that's it. Yes, alright. Back in here. My friend here. Look at me, why don't you look at me? Hey, we got some red coins in here, I bet. Oh, yeah. No last red coin. Okay. And one last room, convenient. There we go. Yep. Scoodly doot be doot doot. All right. There we go. All right. Here we go. No. All right, we didn't get 50, so we couldn't go longer. We've got quite a bit more to do. I mean, we have to get at least 70 to get to Bowser, and then I have 2 more for donations to get. So we do have plenty more to do. So I'm going to look into doing an additional stream to try and get some more done. Hopefully some more donations there, and if not, at least to finish the game with the donations that we have. But that is going to be all for me today. So thank you so much for hanging with me and making your donations.